The little things in life you take for granted without even realizing it. He didn't start walking until he was about 19 months old. From that point on, he just couldn't jump. To try to be more active, I got him to the next playground. We were playing. I look over, he's jumping. This system changed all of our lives. I will forever be grateful for it.
Here's a weird question. What if the most important gaming device right now isn't actually for gamers? What if the console quietly winning living rooms has nothing to do with graphics, frame rates, or exclusives, and everything to do with who's allowed to touch the TV? Because right now, something interesting is happening. Parents aren't rejecting technology. They're rejecting what gaming turns into. And that's why a console you've probably never heard of is showing up in homes, schools, and places traditional consoles never go. This is the next playground. And it explains a lot about where play is actually going. Well, I guess next.
Of us have at least played a video game or two, but now there's a new game on the market that's changing the way we play. ABC News contributor Roxy Diaz introduces us to a gaming console that promises to get the whole family off the couch.
No more sitting around. Our next sponsor, Next, totally reimagined gaming with the Next Playground Active Gaming Console, hoping to reconnect families with the joy of movement. Take a look.
Whether it's sinking threes, whacking moles, or jumping with Peppa Pig,
jump like a frog,
and even Elmo, the Next Playground is a gaming console that is anything but a party foul. With over 30 games from sports to fitness and music to educational themes, this award-winning console is getting families off the sofa and on the move. And that's exactly what Mom of Three, Emily Greenwald, is doing with her family.
How has it changed your family and other families that you know that play it?
As a mother, I felt this sense of relief because my kids had had tablet time. And as a pediatrician, I knew that wasn't great for them. And suddenly we are up off the couch with the Next Playground, playing the game. Some of us are sweating, having a blast together.
Tell me, like, the age range that can play and how many players can you play with?
So up to 4 people. So for the younger age range, we have things like Elmo, recognizable characters. And then for the older age range, we've got a bunch of sports games. There's actually a Next Gym where you can work out. There's something for everyone.
Well, I'm ready to play, so I want you to show me some of your favorite games.
Next Playground, the entertainment system that gets you moving.
We want to create a device that gets people moving and gets them to do it together. So that's what we did.
Are you ready? It's an all-new way to play. No extra sensors, headsets, or clunky wearables. Just play like you were born to play.
This freedom opens up a whole new world of possibility that you just can't capture with traditional games.
Playground uses its wide-angle camera to detect the players and their body movement. All the games are played using simple and intuitive gestures. So yeah, it's that easy.
We knew that when we were creating this product, we want something that allows people to move freely and be creative with their body. We wanted to work with somebody who has vast experience in designing hardware for families, and Level was a perfect match.
Next Playground is great because it has a lot of vibrancy to it, but it's still small in stature. So it doesn't stick out too much, but it still demands some attention.
Playground is also super easy to set up. Just plug it into your TV and start playing.
Part of what we needed to design for is ensuring that our customers felt in full control of their privacy.
Playground doesn't capture or store any videos internally or to the cloud, and also comes with a detachable privacy cover, as well as an LED light to indicate when the camera is on.
We produce our own games. but we are also working with developers all over the world to create incredible experiences. So we are constantly adding new games to our library.
Whether it's family game night, a rainy weekend, or a get-together with friends, Playground has something for, well, everyone.
Woo! Do you believe it? Yes, the jumper is wet.
There is a certain joy to movement that a lot of us have forgotten. And that is what we want to reconnect people with.
It really feels like an arcade right in your living room.
Discover a new world of play.
Are you ready?
There's a quiet shift happening in living rooms right now. And it's not about specs. It's about parents realizing that the most popular console in the world isn't built for how they want their kids to play. The PlayStation 5 is a monster. Incredible visuals, deep worlds, endless content. But it also is optimized for one thing: sitting still, disappearing into a screen. And that's where the friction starts. Not because parents hate technology. They don't. They hate what it turns into. The glassy-eyed stare, the zoning out, the negotiations, the timer arguments, the no physical fitness. So instead of asking what's the best console, more and more households are asking a different question. What kind of screen time actually feels okay? That's where Next Playground enters the picture. Not as a PS5 or Xbox competitor, but as an alternative path. This isn't a console for gamers. It's a console for households that want play to look like movement, noise, and shared spaces together, not silence and headsets and screaming. The entire system is built around one simple idea. Your body is the controller. No handhelds, no headsets, no learning curves. You stand in front of the TV, a built-in wide-angle camera tracks your movement, and suddenly the screen stops being something you sink into and becomes something you interact with. That single decision changes everything. Because now, kids aren't parked, they're moving. Play isn't isolated, it's social. And games don't end with time's up, they end with laughter. Parents didn't wake up wanting a motion console. They were looking for something that didn't turn their living room into a waiting room. So, what does this actually look like in practice? Next Playground plugs straight into your TV with HDMI, no accessory pile, no controller syncing, no button layouts. You turn it on, step back a few feet, and just play. The games lean into instant recognition. One of the most recognizable titles is Fruit Ninja, the same game millions already know, except instead of swiping a screen, you're slicing fruit with full arm swings. There's Starry, a rhythm-based movement game that turns music and motion into something closer to a dance arcade than a traditional console. You'll also find sports games like bowling, tennis, and basketball. They have a starter pack with 5 games included right out of the box. You'll find party and reaction games built for fast rounds, coordination and movement challenges that feel closer to playground games than kind of esports. Here we can go through some of them. Nothing here requires memorizing any kind of controls or anything. If you can swing your arms, step side to side, or just jump in place, you already know how to play. And they've got some pretty big brands here. Care Bears, How to Train Your Dragons, Gabby's, TMNT, Barbie, Peppa Pig, Elmo Says, and of course, Fruit Ninja. That's not accidental, because The goal isn't crazy depth, it's participation. Most sessions are designed for short bursts, 5 minutes between homework and dinner, maybe minutes to burn off any rainy day energy you might have. Some quick rounds that rotate players instead of just locking one person in. There's also a smart content decision under the hood. Instead of selling individual $60 games, Next Playground runs on a subscription-style library. Some games come with the system. The rest rotate in and update over time, which means this doesn't turn into a dust collector once the novelty wears off. Once you notice how frictionless this is, you start noticing where systems like this actually make sense. Not just in homes, but in places where play has to work immediately. Think schools and after-school programs that don't want fragile controllers or complicated logins. Think rehab and physical therapy spaces where repetition matters and visual, playful feedback keeps people engaged for longer. Think hotels, resorts, cruise ships, environments where entertainment has to work fast, for mixed ages, and with zero setup. What all of those places have in common is simple. They don't care how powerful something is. They care whether people actually use it. That's the part most tech reviews miss. The future of play isn't always about going deeper into virtual worlds. Sometimes it's about pulling people back into the room, the living room. So no, Next Playground isn't an Xbox or PS5 killer. It's something a little bit more interesting. It's proof that the most valuable gaming products aren't always built for gamers. They're built for the people who decide what comes into the house. And right now, those people are choosing movement over menus. Because not every screen needs to disappear in your hands. Some of them just need to get you back on your feet. This is the business of play, according to Clay. Like, follow, and subscribe for more, just like.
We are creating a new category of experiences called motion entertainment. We create games and experiences that are powered by our body motion, enabling kids and adults to play more, to move more, and fun together.
We don't want more passive screen time. We want to be active, we want to be healthy.
We can encourage people to move and be a little more active in their living room in a way that usually wouldn't be possible.
There really isn't anyone taking this on like we are.
We bring tools to help people move to everyone in the world.
Get people moving together. Imagine a variety of experiences that cut across genres, from sports games to adventure games to interactive storytelling, motion entertainment. We can reconnect humanity with an experience that is completely natural, driven by physical motion, and the possibilities are endless. We are really just getting started.